The other day I was in Home Depot and I spotted this Mossy Oak Breakup Country tarp. It's 9 by 12 and it's 7 mils, which is tough as all get out. And it inspired me to go on with a project. 7 years ago, I built a bow blind out of tarp and hog panel. I'm fixing to do it again. And I threw a picture of something out there on social media not long ago and everybody went nuts. Show me how to build a blind. So we're fixing to show you how to build the best, coolest, off the ground bow hunting / video, whatever you want to do, blind. And it takes about an hour, and I think I did it for less than 120 bucks. This is the tarp. This is the original plans I found from 7 years ago. I drew it up. It's hog panels, these cattle panels, whatever you want to call them, are 16 feet long and 4 feet wide. Now, in order to get it 6 foot tall, you cut 2 feet off of them. So it's 14 feet across. It's 6 feet wide and 8 feet long. But anyway, we're gonna build it and try to do it in less than an hour. All right, step one. I got 4 2x6s. These are 8 foot long, which it's 8 feet long. It's gonna be 6 feet wide. So we need to take 2 of these, cut 2 feet off of them. We need 2 8 foot long and 2 6 foot long. We're just gonna build a square frame. Come on, Ricky. Close enough. I'm all about close enough. There's one. There's 2. Ricky's a perfectionist, and I ain't, so that drives him crazy. We building something. All right, step one's done. We built a square 6 feet by 8 feet. The reason it's 8 feet long is the cattle panels, 16 feet long by 4 feet wide. So you bend them over like an igloo, 4 feet and 4 feet 8 should come out right. That's about as far as I'm gonna go with the math, but remember there's 16-foot cattle panels or hog panels. We cut 2 feet off of it with wire snips. You don't need a blowtorch and all that. Now we're gonna bend them over, make a little igloo. One-inch fence clips or staple clips. I also got those at Home Depot. I'm just hammering the hog panel to the inside of the board. I'm putting several of them on there because the neat thing about this blind is you can pick it up and move them. I mean, you can literally pick this up. You could put 2 little lawnmower wheels and drag it around, but 2 guys can move this. It's not heavy at all, but anyway, you want these fastened down tight, so we're gonna put, 6 or 8 fence staples on each panel on both sides. All right, we got the hog panel, cattle panel stretched across, nailed all the way on the bottom. The next step is put 2 5-foot 2x4s right here. It's gonna do 2 things. They're gonna come up, it's gonna straighten this out right there and brace it. And it's also going to be one side of the window for the bow shooter right there. So 2 5-foot 2x4 bracings up on the top, on the front, and we're going to attach them to this. That'll straighten it up and get it real sturdy. When you put this first brace on here at 5 feet, we're also going to put one across here. It takes the flop out of the cattle panel. See, it's already done it almost with just one on one side. When you put one here, we're going to have our bow shooting window right here. Just another 2x4 to go to the top, and have our kind of flat door in the back, but it turns it into a structure instead of just flimsy metal. And again, you can take it then, 2 guys can grab this thing, throw it on a trailer, move it wherever they want it. So I'm gonna put one here and one here, and then we're gonna go across there, and then we're gonna fix the window for the bow shot. Now we're gonna put a cross piece here, right there. That'll firm it up even more. And then I'm gonna measure the height, get in there on a bucket and sit down, make sure I got the right height for the bow, because you're gonna have to shoot sitting down naturally. 42 and a half. Now we got it braced up. You can see now, you can pick this thing up, move it, whatever you want. We'll put another brace in the back for the door. But I'm gonna get in, sit down with my make-believe bow and make sure I get this window just the right height. Higher, 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 going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, stop right there. All right, right there. You mark that? You got that scratched?
Yes, sir.
Let's see how far down we want the next one. Come on down, right there. All right, so we need 2 more boards like that. All right, this is the second board going down. We're not gonna put it behind, we're gonna put it flush like that. So when we bring the tarp down, we'll be able to staple to it. So it's gonna be flush. There's the bottom right there. Good measurement. All right, let it rip.
Does that look level to y'all?
Close enough. It's close enough. It's for deer hunting. There you go. Put 2 more in it, we're good. You can customize this like you want. If you're just gonna gun hunt, you may wanna raise this board up 2 or 3 inches. Again, the reason we did this, I wanna have a separate hole to shoot out of and a separate hole to video. I want it jet black in there, sitting way back. I don't trust these deer. These deer around here are crazy. They'll see you in a heartbeat. So basically what we're gonna do now is put 2 more of these 5-foot 2x4s in the back with 1 cross piece, and that's it. And that's just gonna be for the door, which will be a piece of the tarp. You can pull it up and pull it down. This one right here, it's a little more than some people want to do, but like I say, other than 3 more boards in the back, we're ready to cover this thing. We are done, way over halfway. This part's an option. I'm trying to keep it below 120 bucks. This was $10. It's black plastic sheeting, again from Home Depot over there where the paint is, wherever you buy painting supplies in Home Depot. Comes in a roll, 10 by 25. I'm gonna lay this across before I put the tarp down for a couple of reasons. It makes it a little more rain-proof, and it also makes it darker inside. And that's what makes a ground blind work, is keeping it dark up on the inside. So I decided to go with the deluxe version for 10 more bucks. We're gonna drip it across, staple it down, and put the tarp on it, and we're done. Second tarp, first one covered it just about. We're just gonna cut pieces out now. You gotta do a little fitting. You know, it's kind of like sewing without a sewing machine. Gonna cover the front up, all we need, all the way to the bottom, staple that, and then cut the windows out. Use the material that's left and put it inside, and I'll show you, punch a string through it. You can just lift them flaps up then. It won't be a weatherproof window, but it'll be something, you know, to hold the window shut. So, we're fixing to finish wrapping this present right now. All right, we just transported this homemade blind 26 miles on the worst road you ever seen. Nothing shook a loose. I'm telling you, it's a semi-permanent portable blind. Recap, we had 4 2x6s, made a square, 8 feet by 6 feet, put 2x4 bracings, designed this window for a bow and a video camera. And I put some black sheeting over it just to make it darker in there. It was 10 extra bucks. And then the tarp from Home Depot, just stapled it down. And I'm telling you, we transport on the back of a four-wheeler trailer. It rode like a champ, no problem. So I think it's a hunting hybrid blind. It's semi-permanent, but it's also very portable, and it's the coolest thing ever for hunting off the ground. So, hey, you want a good DIY project covered in Mossy Oak? That's it.